They're made of nothing. They're like fart bubbles in your swim trunks, you know what I mean? They're gonna come up.
I ain't mad. This guy, you said it polite. Some people telling you, like, I ain't seen your show. Okay, bitch, you ain't got to tell me.
Ryan Foster!
I'm waiting for one day to somebody be like, not funny, I got fucked by my dad. Ross, Benoit!
I'm like, wow. I hope you get hit by a car tomorrow. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? We have an election coming up. That's what you want to talk about?
Ramin Mustafa.
He's in the LGBTQ club at school. In fact, he's the president of the LGBTQ club, which means he's the gayest. And
Michael Costa!
Makes you wonder about Colonel Sanders, too, a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe the South would have had more luck in the Civil War if their colonel wasn't breading chicken during the invasion.
Manuel Hart!
You ever put it in the blender and you watch it just jump against the glass? You're like, woo, it's like...
Yo, Pettis!
They believe that if you abstain from sex before a bout, it makes you a better fighter. I was slowly becoming the greatest fighter of all time.
Marcela Arguello!
Yeah, girl, I just miss kissing. I was like, bitch, I want to be railed into a wall.
Justo!
You know why I don't care? Because I know that cop that's in the supermarket is not in there for being a good cop. It's not because you've been crushing it out there.
Francisco Ramos!
I was like, well, my girlfriend has a tree nut allergy. And no, she doesn't.
I'll be the first to say that's a lot of taxpayer money to see a song smokes weed.
Evan Williams!
And when the squid laughs, ink comes out, and he goes, "You made me ink." I was like, well, I'm gonna say that every time I come now.
Dynasty!
Tomorrow's not promised. The eggs are $10. There's UFOs. There's Chinese spy balloons.
Who ain't gay, dog? Okay? Clock in, bro. We work at Cinnabon, dog.
Shaw Smith!
What better place for comedy than a bowling alley in Jacksonville?
Simone, East Coast. It's gonna be wet. Really wet. Right, Michelle?
Tell me about that. My mother's name is Zayn. Zayn. Meanwhile, I'd be like, yes, Muhammad, I know. Drive the Uber. Come on.
Is that hard to look at a brown-skinned person and be like, your parents aren't from here, right?
Justice! At least I can trust him, Isaac.
So I posted a picture of me and my fiance, and then I waited. And I lost 10 followers!
Zarda Garg.
Sometimes people walk up to me and press on it.
Ookie Thompson. Look at your table that you came with. If your group text got out, you'd all be going to jail tonight.
I'm like getting secondhand Zoom. I'm unemployed, but I'm getting my annual review. I'm like, this is not what I came here for.
Michael Turner.
Newsflash, sweetheart, he's trying to fuck you. Hate to break it to you.
Martin Amini!
Use your words wisely. Because you will be on TikTok.
Julio Diaz!
the way my pension is set up, if I die, I can still take care of you for 3 years. My penis can never.
Arta! I thought she was just using the bathroom, so growing up, that's just what I thought girl pee smelled like.
Carlos Santos!
Spanish language is like, oh no, handcuffs is the dictionary term for your wife. Felicidades, pendejo.
Christine O'Day.
I was like, no, it's on the chin. He actually grabbed the area, called it a glob, first off, not a medical term.
You brought your date to a comedy show and we, the comics, are doing all the heavy lifting by making a girl laugh. And then you're gonna go home and reap the benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Angel Hernandez!
That section back there is awful quiet, bro. Don't knock it till you try it. Is that the homophobia? The 4 homophobic people in San Francisco?
Amina Amani.
One way to find out you're not an alcoholic is actually be around real alcoholics. Y'all, I did go to an AA meeting and immediately I realized I took it too far.
But when I was 13, I thought exotic just meant exotic dancer. So I'm like, wow, these white people think I'm hot.
Denise
Taylor!
Now, when a book I never read becomes a movie, I'm like, yeah, that's right. You come to me, bitch. Like, that's my whole attitude.
Yeah, Carney.
Your brother stormed the Capitol. Would you miss the bus? Is that Jeffrey Estes?
You're surrounded by Republicans stroking their AR-15s, looking in like, we could end that little kombucha orgy whenever we want.
Here's my baby smiling for the first time. Not me. It's gonna be all ass.
Got children? Anybody got kids?
Angelo Colina. I am so sorry for what we've done to your country. I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up. You work at a Wendy's.
And then that wasn't enough for her, so I whipped out my AR-15 and said, try and take it.
I'm on Accutane and antidepressants. This can't be as good as it gets.
People say disrespectful things to you like, what's up, OG? Ain't no goddamn OG in here. Look, I don't see him. All I see is young, cool dudes. That's what I see.
Dan Flores!
And the fucked up thing is, I look like I smell like whiskey. You feel me? Like
Mike Parada. And nothing makes me come harder than the looming threat of fatherhood, is all I'm trying to say.
Jason Wilson!
we are not turning this comedy club into a church. Stop it right now, Colin. So stop.
Sahib, sing! And you're like, really? You sound like a fucking loser. And he'll be like, I know, I'm a Hufflepuff.
Man, right!
I love Twains, and I can list 430 dinosaurs, and you're like, oh yeah, you got that good shit.